This is the person of interest police want to question about the Times Square shooting. It was just before 5 p.m. on a Saturday night when Times Square was just beginning to see people returning to the crossroads of the world, approaching the pre-pandemic levels. Police say 4 or 5 shots rang out on the corner of 45th Street and 7th Avenue, and 3 innocent bystanders, all female, were caught in the crossfire.
We have a dispute from numerous witnesses that a dispute occurred on the street involving at least 2 to 4 people. It is during this dispute that at least one person pulls out a gun. This is early and that could change. And it is during that pulling out the gun and the gunfire that 3 individuals that were not involved in the initial dispute were struck.
Among those hit by gunfire was a 4-year-old girl who was buying toys with her family, shot in the leg. She can be seen with police officers carrying her in their arms and running to get her to an ambulance. A 23-year-old female tourist from Rhode Island in town to see the Statue of Liberty also shot in the leg, and a 43-year-old woman from New Jersey shot in the foot. All 3 rushed to Bellevue with non-life-threatening injuries.
How many kids have to be shot before we take this seriously? We just had a 1-year-old homicide cleared this week. How many more kids do we need to be shot before we realize that bad policies have consequences? And we need action, and we need policies regarding laws to have consequences.
Police say no gun has yet been recovered, but 3 shell casings from a .25 caliber were found on West 45th Street. As the police commissioner blamed bail reform and other policies for allowing criminals back out on the streets too quickly, he promised to make safety a top priority.
We're going to continue to keep New Yorkers safe. We have 2 academy classes that just got out that are hitting the street, extremely eager to get out there and keep New Yorkers safe, and it's going to be a great time coming back from COVID. But we need help with some of these laws, there's no doubt.
And you see some of the police officers here, very active scene still here throughout Times Square. Immediately after the shooting, much of Times Square was shut down to pedestrians and vehicular traffic from 42nd to at least 47th Street. It is still shut down at this hour. We are live in Times Square. MAGEE, HICKEY, Pix 11 News. Back to you, Heidi.